Okay, hey everybody, it's Brittany. I am here with Tarot of Persephone's Garden. This deck came in extremely fast. I ordered it less than a week ago, and it's already in and in my hands, and it is beautiful. So I thought we would do a quick little flip through. There is a PDF guidebook that it comes with, and I was thinking maybe pulling it up and just picking some cards, going through it. So let's see. Oh, I have it in my hand. So before we start, the deck is from Fae and Flame on Etsy. Enchanting Aromas from the Fairy Realm. The creator of the deck also has a YouTube channel, Forest Moon Maiden. I follow her. I love her content. She is incredibly knowledgeable, especially when it comes to this deck, as you know, she did create it. It is very thoughtful. What I've already seen, I can tell a lot of thought has went into each card, why it was chosen. So I am really looking forward to diving deeper. But yeah, that's where you can find her. And yeah, let's go. Tarot of Persephone's Garden. From Hades' realm, your light is born. I like how on the box it has the dual Persephone in like the spring, and then Persephone in the winter, kind of, you know, above ground, below. Pretty cool. Okay. Tarot of Persephone's Garden, a curated art deck dedicated to the Queen of the Underworld. Created by Cara Small. Ode to Persephone. O Persephone, with grace adorned, from Hades' realm your light is born. Through cycles old the seasons turn, in your embrace all life shall yearn. Those are the backs. So it has 2 extra cards, and then get into the guidebook. No, we get into the cards. Let me just try to see if I can get this to show a little better. Let's see. Is that the lowest you'll go? How low can you go? Will it help if I do like that? No. About that? No. Would it be better to turn you off? Yes, I think that's better. Okay. The unknown. Pandora opening that box. That's a great Fool. I love this image. I believe it's the Oracle Delphi. I like how there's the almost like halo around her head, representing like the stars that usually the Empress has. The Oracle. All the would-be fierce animals are tame. That's a great strength. I believe that's Aphrodite. The dove. Oh yeah, Circe as Justice is, oh, beautiful, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Turning those horrible men into pigs. Love it. The hangman is now surrendered. Death. It kind of looks like Hades snatching up Persephone, take her to the underworld. That is such a beautiful star. The moon. Oof, that is a creepy ass judgment. I always have trouble with judgment card anyway. That's so beautiful. The dryads. I think, I'm pretty sure. That's how many they are, dryads. The world's coming alive, blossoming. We're on to the wands. Oh, he's not worth fighting over. Maybe they're not fighting over him. Maybe they're fighting him. Such a mess. So pretty. It definitely feels garden-esque. All these beautiful flowers. Oh, she looks exhausted. Maiden is Page. Priestess is the Knight. Then Queens. It's funny. She looks like she just got out of bed and is super tired. Like how I look when I am making my coffee in the morning, when I'm like, do not talk to me until I've had caffeine. And the King. Oh, that heartbreak. And the rest. See, these images were curated perfectly. They really go with the Tarot Association. And that boat. You trying to listen? That's sneaky. The chains, see it, hands bound. So Someone possibly sleepwalking. I mean, wouldn't that be just terrifying to wake up on the edge like that? My brother was a sleepwalker growing up, and it was terrifying. Oh, it looks like Ophelia, doesn't it? It's beautiful from the Hamlet. In high school, I did this whole monologue for Ophelia. It was so dramatic, as you are in high school, right? She looks badass. Look at that sword. Kind of looks like Queen Cleopatra. Ooh, what the hell? I think that's Hermes. The hat, right? With the fly. That's scary though. Look out, Hermes. And cups. I love how they're pouring it in. It's going out. She looks bored. I'm guessing that might be like, I don't know, Demeter after Persephone was missing, maybe? I don't know. Looking at the roses. Looks like she's remembering something. I'm longing. Mermaid brushing her hair. Or a siren. I guess she would be more of a siren, right? Trying to lure those men. False promises. So cute. Oh. I always think of the Page of Cups as my daughter. And so with this, like, the beautiful butterflies in her hair. That's just so sweet. Oh, I love this image. And that king looks like such a romantic. Reminds me of Adonis, and like that's Aphrodite. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. The coins with the pomegranate. Smart. Very smart. This deck is very smart. It's so good. I'm going to make this deck become a workhorse for me. I can see it now. The 4 of coins. Persephone. I'm sure she's been in it more than just that. I'm sure she's in it way more than just that. But we will take a quick look at the guidebook and see. worked so hard for those beautiful roses, and you're stopping and you're smelling them, enjoying them. It was worth it. It is so beautiful. Queen and king. All right, so let's give it a quick shuffle. Wonderful. I'm pretty sure that's make playing cards cardstock, which I love. Oh yeah, it's so good. Oh shit. User error, I promise. That was all me. Oh yeah, love it. Oh shit, there we go. Okay. Oh, spread. Oh yeah, spreads. I love it. Okay, let's move it over to the other side of the room so I can pull some cards and show y'all the PDF. Be right back. Scroll through. Table of contents. A dear reader. Let's see. The Tarot of Persephone's Garden is a curated fine art deck using public domain images, I cannot read right now. Largely from the pre-Raphaelite movement and the Victorian era. It was created as an offering to the goddess of spring and queen of the underworld. Ah, thought so. Persephone. Throughout the deck, you will meet characters from the Greco-Roman mythology, as well as Queen Persephone herself. About the deck, it follows the RWS system with a few key differences. Various majors are renamed, as well as pages and knights, which have become maidens and priestesses. This choice has been intentionally made to help the deck feel more immersive in its theme. Additionally, this guide is written concisely, not to provide definitive meanings, but to highlight each painting and how it relates to its corresponding card. I really do appreciate that. Okay, so let's get to the Four of Wands, shall we? The Return of Persephone, Lord Frederick Leighton. Hermes, who walks freely between worlds, aids Persephone in the return from the underworld. Demeter rejoices upon seeing her daughter again. Aw, that's sweet. That's a great Four of Wands, a celebration. Okay, next one is the Threads of Fate. I think that's back up. I'm sorry, I'm sure there was probably an easier way to do this, and I didn't. I'm picking the hardest way because that's just how I roll. Okay, sorry about that. My daughter came in. So, back to where we were. The Threads of Fate. Winding the skein, Lord Frederick Leighton. The Wheel of Fortune is renamed to Threads of Fate. Lachesis, right? Lachesis? One of the Morai is measuring a thread of life. With the beautiful landscape behind her, it seems as if she is above the world, sitting on Mount Olympus itself. Nice. And next one, Seven of Wands. Okay, just focus on the card, not what's going on behind you. At the gate of the temple, John William Godward. A priestess guards a temple gate, signifying the defensive quality of the Seven of Wands. That works. Then we got to the Five of Swords. What are we in? Those are cups. Look how cool. I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Oh my God, I shouldn't have said that. Five of Swords. Okay. Perseus and Andromeda. 1891. Lord Frederick Layton. Andromeda is held hostage by the sea dragon. Perseus shoots an arrow at the dragon and saves her. But at what cost? That's good. Sorry. And last one that came out was the King of Swords. Good, we're already in swords, so that's not going to be too bad. Just look at the cool photo. Okay, Mercury. Hendrik Galzeus. Mercury is the messenger god. Mercury, the messenger god, is a master of his mind, making him the ultimate king of swords. He is also associated with the air element. I still think that is Hermes. Isn't Mercury Hermes? Am I right? I think I'm right. I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that is Persephone's Garden. Oh, I absolutely love it. I am going to go pull some cards from it, do a little reading. You know, I might film that too. Okay, back to the other side of the room. All right, let's bring this up. There we go. And let's pull some cards for a quick reading. Now that we got to take a look at the guidebook, we got a flip through of all the cards. Let's see how she reads. Queen of Cups. The King of Swords. Is Hermes following me? And the Ace. All right, so I'm getting that you have been overfilled, overflowing with emotions. And I say you, and that is definitely me, because I have been overflowing with emotions big time lately. So I can definitely see that Queen of Cups representing me, and the King of Swords. I would say my husband, but he is more of a King of Wands Emperor type. So, but we got Hermes with a message, something coming through, maybe piercing through all of those emotions to get to what is important with that Ace of Swords. Something new coming in, a new thought. Get out of that old process, the way of thinking, and start processing it in a different way. You need to change up the way you're looking at something. Maybe take emotion out of it, so that way you can get a better intellectual look on it, because it might be too much emotions that are overflowing right now that is not getting through. So you need to pierce through that veil and get to the important message. Think more with your head, not your heart. Seek out someone who always seems to have more, not a more like being grounded, but maybe who has more of a grasp and can see through all the bullshit, see through it in a way that you right now you can't because you're too emotional. So yeah, that's how I would rate it for myself. And obviously this is definitely probably about myself. So but yeah, I love it. I am going to dedicate some more time to this deck tonight. I will be journaling, and I can definitely see this becoming a wonderful tool. I definitely can see myself using it with the Oracle of the Hecatean Path. So I'm really looking forward to pairing these two together. Let's see. Let's just pull a card and see how it goes. And one more time. That didn't feel good. There, that's better. Ooh. Dark-minded. Now after pulling that, let's see what the guidebook says. Number 4. Born of the underworld and the heavens. Hecate Melino's contradictory nature reflects the struggle inside many of us. The task of keeping things balanced within can lead to a schism in the guise. Hecate knows your highest truths and your most hidden fears. Let her torches guide you through both sides of yourself. In the shadows of the light, Hecate awaits those who seek the mysteries and is the guide of initiatrix of all who approach her with the pure heart. So this is kind of like that, not just dark-minded, but dual-minded. So I definitely could see this leaning towards with the Queen of Cups and King of Swords, that, you know, all that emotion and then all that the overthinking. So finding that balance between the two, because there's definitely something new coming. So try to keep that balance for when you are ready for that news, so that way you don't go look too much into it to where you don't let your emotions control it. Find that balance. Okay. Well, thank y'all so much for watching. I worked really hard to try to make this a short one because I feel like all of my videos lately have been just too long. So hopefully y'all like it, and please, you know, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. So bye.